We call it Good Friday. Have you ever wondered what's so good about Friday on this weekend when we're celebrating the death of somebody? I mean, if you stopped the disciples that night, what would they have said? If you literally stopped them in the moment, the people in Jerusalem that day, and you said, hey, what's good about today? What would they say? If you stopped John the disciple at 9 p.m., right after the Last Supper, hey, what's good, John? He'd be like, I don't know what's good. We just had this meal and it seemed like things were going good, and then things got weird. Jesus said somebody's going to betray him, and I don't actually know what's good right now. It's kind of weird. Or if you stopped, let's say, Judas at maybe 11:35 p.m. while he has the 30 shillings in his hand and he's on his way to betray Jesus, and you stopped him on the road and said, hey, just before you go do that, what's good about today? What would Judas say? I wonder if he would say, you know what? I'm finally getting paid. I'm finally getting the money that I deserve. That's what's good about today. What's not good is this guy not doing what I wanted him to do. But now I'm finally getting mine. Or if you stop Peter at 3 in the morning, right after he denied Jesus for the third time, said, I don't even know the guy. And you stopped him when his heart was broken, right there in that moment when he was crushed. He looked at Jesus and he knew he betrayed him. You stop Peter at 3 in the morning, you say, hey, Peter, what's good about today? He'd probably say, nothing. Nothing is good about today. Nothing is good about this moment. I wonder if you pulled up to Barabbas as he was set free, walking down those steps at the trial Friday morning. Hey, Barabbas, what's good about today? I'm free, baby. They got that chump locked up. He took my place. But I'm free. Everything's good about today. They traded Jesus for a murderer. And what would they say to Mary? 3 p.m., right after Jesus died. Hey, Mary, what's good about today? She'd say, my son was just murdered. How's that good? I want to let you know, friends, we call it Good Friday because as much terrible things happened that night, it was the greatest single act of love in human history. Jesus went to the cross and he proved who he was in his victory by rising from the dead. He did that so that he could be with you forever. And the way you receive that is through faith.